everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more LA Noire. So I watched the U.S. women's hockey team and freaking. That was a good game. I thought that was a good game. Like the whole overtime made me nervous because the U.S. kept getting chances. And then last power play, my favorite player on the team, Keller, took a bad penalty, and I'm just like, oh no, here it comes. Here comes the dumb penalty that costs us the game. And I'm like, really? No. Yeah, that was just like...
Insured replacement
like,
value for the
really?
house is $900.
And you're gonna take that penalty now?
Value of the house and land is $3,500.
She's like, really?
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
And he's like,
I have a Detective
Kidding me.
Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole.
yeah, it's just like, no.
Where's the
And then
girl?
there were some chances by Canada, but they didn't get the
Self-easy
freaking
on the
puck, and then I
eye
was
for
like,
foreign
oh,
girl.
thank you.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little
Yeah,
more
that's,
direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Yeah.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck
Yeah,
on the
that's,
shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you,
Someone
Cole.
just-
Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work?
Yeah.
You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a
Yeah,
PI
that is,
might be a little more discreet.
How's this?
I'm no gumshoe.
Uh,
I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation
Yeah.
got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one.
Yeah.
Yes.
no kidding.
Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
Yeah, someone sent me
Ran it
this
somehow.
freaking video. It's,
Flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
yeah.
They're boosters.
That's
Stiffened GIs for
friggin-
deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up.
Eh.
case. They're already making more money than they can count.
Yeah.
What's turned them into killers?
Yeah, so there's just,
Believe me.
yeah.
This
There's,
is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
yeah, there's friggin',
Look, Jack.
I guess there's some of these,
It's not for me to do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of
there's
the
some of
leather
these,
men.
videos of, I guess, certain people of, certain voice
Stop beating
actors
yourself
who,
up over that medal on Sugarloaf.
voice certain characters
The medal
swearing
you
in
didn't deserve,
character.
but You just don't get it.
There's this one of Tom Kenny,
Nobody deserves a
who was
medal.
the voice of SpongeBob,
It's just
swearing
a
while voicing
ridiculous situation
SpongeBob.
You find yourself in
That's
and
pretty
how you
funny.
react to it. You think you failed up on that
Yeah.
hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on
Yeah,
or
that
off.
just,
Courage isn't permanent. It's a
yeah,
tenuous
that's just,
and fickle thing.
it's one of those things that just, it's
Courage
hilarious.
and cowardice exist in every man.
I'm
Get
sure there's
over it.
others, but I'll go look those up later.
Got it off
There
your
are,
chest.
I think I've seen this before.
Yes, I have.
I think I saw the,
I'm thinking about it.
I think I saw one of, the voice actor for Ash from Pokemon
All
swearing
right,
before.
let's start.
And it's just like, yeah, and it's just, that's just how this is, there's just some good stuff. Yeah, yeah, there's, yeah, there's just, some stuff. Oh gosh, I think we were here before. Yeah, we were here when we had to, the end of, the homicide desk. I know what case what I'm talking about now. The,
Hello there.
what you call it?
You need some help there, sir?
Land registry office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
What is the name of that case? The Quarter Moon Murders. So that's, yeah. Yeah, there's, yeah, there's,
I'd like to see the company details.
Yeah,
of the
there's
Suburban
a,
Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir.
yeah,
Just this
that's,
way.
yeah, there's a, or there's one of those,
All those suburban sons of
There's
bitches ought to be listed.
Yeah, there is a what you call it, a shoot, what was I thinking? I'm trying to think of I can't think of something. Yeah, there's a lot of
Courtney.
even so there are some points where I watch certain stuff like Impractical Jokers and them, but it's like that's one of those shows that I like the most.
Have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new law.
And I was wondering, how do they get these, like I'm sure there's at some point where people just realize them. I'm pretty sure that there are certain places that they film and there's certain no-go zones that they don't go to anymore. So I'm pretty sure those exist at some point. Oh, back to the U.S. women's hockey. Oh my gosh, that freaking goal by Jocelyn Lamoureux, I think her last name is pronounced. Oh my gosh, that goal was dirty. I felt like I had to go bathe after that. That goal was freaking that goal was an awesome goal. That was an elite goal. Like that was a freaking. That was one of those yeah, that's
The lot number's 18769.
yeah, that was a awesome. That was a insane goal.
We have at least
That was an insane goal. Oh, but I was like, well, that you don't see some pros. You don't see pros. Some pros are unable to do that.
Over here, use this adding machine.
Yeah, that's
Entries to a book.
yeah, that's that was that was an insane goal. Like that was nuts.
1876988 divided by.
Yeah, that was a.
90,000. Yes.
Yeah, that was a. Yeah, that's Yeah, that was one of those goals that Yeah, there's a guide to watching this.
1,876,000.
Yeah, there's a
divided by 90,000.
Yeah, yeah,
A starts at 0, so you
yeah,
add
that's
1 to your number.
21.
That number
yeah,
is the
there.
letter
So there's a lot of like intricacies in this part of the game. There's a lot of working parts rather. So next week might actually end the so I'm gonna have a little bit of a interesting quandary. I might have a
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
yeah. Yeah, so there might come an interesting turning point here.
1876988.
Yeah, there's gonna come like an interesting turn, like an interest. Next week, because I'll be recording the last of Pokemon Coliseum. I don't have much left of that game.
How do they pull it off?
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot left. Oh, these guys must wanted
I
to.
pumped for the caddy. The extra trunk space.
I think those are the same guys that tried to beat up Kelso. Yeah, those are the same guys who tried to beat up Kelso. Yeah, so there's a yeah, these guys are gonna
He's there, right there. Kill him.
yeah, there's a yeah, these are the guys who try to yeah, these are the same guys who go try to kill Kelso before at the what you call yeah, there's Yeah, there's one of those that yeah, there's just.
Just missed.
Where is this guy? And why can't I plug him? He needs to be plugged. Yeah, there's one of those yeah, there's one of those yeah, there's another topic I'm going to discuss, and it's
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
relative to something later. So yeah, but I'm gonna go into that a little bit more deeper next video. Yeah, we're gonna go into that later. Yeah, we're gonna go into that a little later, and I'll explain more of that later.
You didn't need to come
Yeah.
all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
Yeah, we'll go into more
Tell me
detail
about the
on that
Suburban
later.
Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney.
Jack, I swear,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How does
Yeah,
your name
this
appear as
is,
one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, that's
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property.
Yeah,
company called
there's,
Alicia Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment
yeah,
Fund.
there's
Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there.
yeah,
Courtney.
there's
Some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some
yeah,
dirty
there
cops, and your buddy,
there's a lot
Dr.
of
Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
yeah, there's a
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it.
there's gonna be a lot of
Fontaine
stuff
and
later on that we're gonna go over, but yeah, so we're gonna go over a few. I want to go over a few things a little bit later.
Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something.
Yeah,
good
that's
for He reinvested the money.
So we're gonna have a little fun later.
That's what's happening.
Well, not fun, but we're gonna discuss if you
They're building houses for
not gonna
GIs,
fun, but it's
Jack.
gonna be something I'm going to discuss.
I turned a mistake.
Like I'm not.
into
It's
something
like one of those things where like I'll go a little bit off
something that's gonna
kilter,
help out
but it's
the
just
guys.
because it's just so
They're
insanely
building matchstick
stupid.
houses. They're going to burn them for
Like
the
it's
insurance fund.
insanely
They'll
dumb.
probably stiff the poor bastards
Like
from
it's
the
just one of
top.
those things that I just look at them like,
Please, Jack.
you can't be this dumb, can
Say
you?
it isn't
You
so.
can't be this much of a useful idiot.
Harlan's
And this isn't really something I'm gonna say. I have to address this. Like I try, like I saw someone post this. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Fall guy.
I just wanted a face palm. Like I truly did. Like I truly did. I just wanted a face palm. I want to find this. Well, no, I don't. I'm rather than say anything physical. I'm just gonna go over why he's wrong, and I'm gonna go into detail why he's wrong. And I think this is the perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, that's
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get
yeah,
around to
that's
calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe.
yeah,
I value
that's
my
one of those
skin highly enough to not want to meet with you.
yeah, and it's just
Right,
something that I'm
since
gonna
when
have
the
to
boys
unfortunately
around, we'll
go
have a
over,
nice
which I don't have a
You
choice, but
realize that I could make
it's
you a
something I
very
have to
wealthy
cover
man,
because I
Mr.
just
Kelso.
feel like this
Better
one.
than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso.
It's just one of those where
Better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr.
yeah,
Monroe.
that's
You
one of those where
haggling with me, Jack.
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164
yeah, this
Santa
is one of
Monica
those
Boulevard. You'll come?
I might.
yeah, it's just one of those things that has to
Good night,
it's
Mr.
one of those
Monroe.
things that I unfortunately have to make a little go over with because it's just something that I have to cover and I have to talk about it just because it's so insanely stupid. And it's just so insanely like idiotic and just an absolute prick move that I just have to do it. Anyway, so I guess with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time, more LA Noire.